What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Flash Picks Best Bet Show. We have another annoying game on this Monday night, but it is a football game nonetheless. We should not be complaining. Just waiting for people to file in here as we speak. We got these guys saying, let's make some money. Let's go. Can I get a oh yeah? Yes, you definitely can. The boys are back. Me, Austin's Props, and Alex Caruso. We'll do the order as always. Austin, how you feeling? It's Monday, start of the new week. I love Mondays. You should too. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I've said it from the start. Monday's best day of the week. You get after it. You get Monday Night Football. You get NBA slate. You get hockey. I mean, what's there not to love? Even with the gross games, they've kind of paid for us, especially as of recent. We've been spot on with our analysis on these videos, so I'm sure we can find a few things we like. Alex, how you doing?
I'm feeling great. I mean, I think that Monday is probably the most hated day in the United States, or even probably everywhere in the entire world. But the only thing that can save Mondays is sports betting, and that's why we're here today to talk NFL, NBA, the only thing that can possibly redeem going back to work on a Monday.
I agree. I think Mondays are just kind of like Mondays should thank sports betting coming into existence because that whole bad Monday is just over now. Honestly, there's nothing better than starting your week off right. You know, if you have some bookies, that's your issue. You're getting, the whole new bankroll going, figuring things out. But, just something about attacking Mondays just feels right, especially when there's football on. So I agree with everything. We do have a game between the Bears and the Vikings tonight. 3-point spread, I believe, the last time I checked. Let me see if anything moved. Still says 3, came down from 3.5. A total of 43.5. Justin Fields, Josh Dobbs. Austin, we'll start with you. What have you locked in so far?
Yeah, I'm still looking on my Bears side of things for that. Right now, I just locked Jordan Addison over 3.5 receptions. The line's kind of bouncing around. I got it at -127 over on Caesars. I like it, honestly, at 4.0 on DFS. If you play that, I think that's a safe push potential. I really love it at 3.5. If you can find it -130 anywhere, I'm seeing it -145 on DraftKings right now. So the line did go up a little bit, but I just think for a wide receiver one with a quarterback who's projected 33 pass attempts, where the target's going to go. They're going to go to him. He's gotten 7 in both the last 2 weeks. I would assume TJ Hawkinson has a solid week as well, but those two are his main guys. Dobbs likes those two guys. I think he prioritized getting them involved. And I just think at 3.5, that's just such a low line for a guy who's covered all year.
I agree. I like it. It's tough for me to find props that I like with these two quarterbacks, but I like that one a lot. Alex, what are your thoughts on that? And if you can give one play that you've already posted. Was I right? Can you hear him?
Nah, I think it's muted or lagged. Sometimes the thing auto mutes.
I think the play that I have to go to has to be TJ Hawkinson. I mean, I think that his
Are you getting a delay, Chucks?
Yeah. Talk now, Alex.
Right. Is that better?
It's better. It's better.
Okay. Well, the play I have to go to today has to be TJ Hawkinson over 6.0 receptions. You can get it on most DFS apps right now. I think it's got great push potential. He's averaged 11.3 targets per game so far in the 3 games without Kirk Cousins, and he has completely and utterly dominated versus the Bears' main coverages. They mostly run a lot of cover 1 and cover 2, and Hawkinson is averaging a 37% target rate versus those two coverages. He has been a man amongst boys. He hit 6 receptions last time he played the Bears. I think he gets even more as his target rate has actually gone up with Josh Dobbs compared to Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm definitely going to play Hawkinson receptions in some sort of parlay that I post. He's just been so good. The Bears this year have been a little better versus the tight end recently, but overall still are a good tight end target regardless with the defensive schemes that they run. And Hawkinson, he's going to get the targets. It's just going to be if he can pull them in, and it's always a good look back in. I'm not going to say the phrase I was going to say, but big something Hawk. We'll just call it at that.
Right.
I posted Greg Joseph over 1.5 field goals because all the greats have 2 first names. It is what it is. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Ricky Bobby, Greg Joseph. Those are the Mount Rushmore of of great two first name guys that I could think of. Honestly, Greg Joseph could be number one on that list after tonight. Um, they've with Dobbs and every game since Justin Jefferson got hurt, he's hit this number. He had 2+ attempts in every game. At home in a dome, it's just a close spread. I think they will be winning, and I love the price. I actually posted at -115 on DK, and it's now -160. And then I think Trent posted it, so I may have to hedge the under after Trent posted it. But I love Greg Joseph today. I think this team without Jefferson and with Dobbs at QB struggles in the red zone, but they will move the ball in this Bears offense. Bears defense. So I'm all over that. I do want to play Justin Fields interception. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on this. I know he doesn't throw the ball that much, but he has an interception in 5 of 7 games. He had an interception in the first half last game against the Vikings. They do blitz a lot, which could make some quick decisions if he doesn't run the ball himself. Austin and Alex, what are your thoughts on Justin Fields throwing an interception?
Yeah, I mean, likewise for me, I think a little bit is obviously the pass attempts only being at 26.5 is my only slight concern. I think if he's throwing the ball, you have a great opportunity to get one. It's just there's those games, like looking at before he got injured in the third quarter, he had 10 rushes and he was 6 for 10. Just wasn't really throwing the ball. He was clearly a dual threat there. So that game kind of scares me. Obviously, it was 4 or 5 weeks ago, different matchup, but yeah, I think if he's throwing the ball, I think you're going to have a great opportunity. So I guess the game script is a big part of this one.
Yeah, I think that he more likely than not probably will. I know the pass attempts are low. I'm thinking about taking the pass attempts over. I'm always afraid of taking interception line, but I mean, I think last week we saw that outside of when he was not running, I think it was a little bit erratic. Oh, and I think that ultimately, I think that he's probably
AC's got that struggling Wi-Fi today.
I heard most of it though. I
did hear it all too as well.
I heard most of it. No, I agree.
I like the pass attempts look. It's one of those where he's either going to soar or he's going to finish with 18. You know what I mean? Like it's no in between. I lean that he's going to sling the ball more. I see everyone playing his rush attempts. I think the Vikings come in and try to stop that. You know what I mean? Like I don't think they want to let Fields run 18 times for 100 yards, obviously. You know what I mean? I think they'd rather the ball stay in his hands. So that's one way to look at it.
Yeah, I agree. I think both teams today stack the box. I think both teams try to make the other QB beat them by throwing the ball. And I think that you're going to see a lot more rushed passes, and they're going to try to either spy him or do something to try to stop those rushes. But it's just a wonky game. I know everyone's playing DJ Moore receptions as well, who got the number. I think Hawk, DJ Moore, Addison are really the only guys you can look at, for my opinion. I was going to play Madison receiving yards at 10.5, but I just don't know if I could trust any sort of Vikings running back receiving yards because it could be Chandler who snags it. But usually the dump off versus the Bears is always a good look. So I am debating that's such a low line, but I'm just not sure the routes are going to be there or the targets are going to be there. We have been live for about 10 minutes. There is only one game. We have some internet issues, so let's just cut to the chase on the first touchdown. I'll take a peek. Alex, I think, crushed the free square. Who was it again?
Justin Watson.
Justin
Watson. He crushed Justin Watson 28-1. Someone already said in the comments, Alex first TD instant smash. So Austin, we'll start with you. First touchdown, the rules, has to be plus 1,000. Where are you going with the first touchdown today?
Yeah, hold on. I'm pulling him up. I was under here, start with one of you fellas. I got to decide on this.
Alex, do you have yours ready or no?
Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, we hit the Justin Watson plus 2,800 this week. I think this one's going to be a little bit more free. It is the cheapest price on the board. I know we're supposed to do plus 1,000, but I'm going TJ Hawkinson plus 800 right now. He might be a little bit higher on some other of the more offshore books, but he's plus 800 on DK. I think that he's going to find the end
Yeah,
zone.
he's plus 950
He is
on MGM
the
right now.
guy on the Vikings versus all of this coverage the Bears throw at you.
I agree. He's plus 900, so we'll let it slide. Austin's gonna rip you apart for picking a tight end, but
I'm doing the exact same thing on the other side.
oh my,
Give me Cole Kmet plus 1,300. I don't really love anything on this one. I feel like you're throwing darts with a lot of these guys, so sometimes safe is sound, and I'm gonna go safe and go plus 1,300 Cole Kmet. He's getting in the end zone today.
wow. I don't know what to say at all. I'm not gonna lie to you, because you guys both took my cheap tight end options that I always go for. So now I got to think outside the box. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with Josh Dobbs plus 1,000 on DraftKings. I think he just does it himself.
AP Dobbs, baby.
Puts his head down, and he just gets it. He's fearless. He's fearless. He goes right after it. And it's gonna be sweaty, but we're gonna try to figure it out. All right. I think he gets it in. Our good old friend, as Austin said.
End of the show. I love Dobbs, man. He's a good player.
I'm backing him right now. No hair makes him aerodynamic. That's
crazy.
That's wild. I think that works in like swimming, but I think this is a completely different sport. But either way, that's been the show for today. I think the other thing I'm leaning is Justin Fields' interception. Other than that, it's an iffy game. There's some basketball and hockey on. Let's just fight through this game and push forward to this week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends, do whatever you got to do. Stay tuned on Austin's page for promos and things coming out. Stay tuned on Alex's page as well for promos and plays coming out. This guy said Dobbs is a rushing TD in every game. Let's get that first one. Alex, thank you for coming on every Monday as always. Austin, you guys both look handsome as always. Let's tackle the day, tackle the Monday. Catch you guys next time. Peace.